Imagine waking up every morning, checking your phone, and the first message you receive isn't from a friend, not from family, not from a loved one, but from an artificial intelligence that knows your favorite music, remembers your bad days, listens without judgment, and never leaves. Sounds comforting or terrifying? Across the world, millions of people are forming emotional bonds with AI companions. These digital entities are becoming friends, therapists, mentors, and even romantic partners. But as humanity enters this new era, a disturbing question emerges: are AI companions solving loneliness, or replacing human connection itself? Tonight, we're exploring one of the most profound social experiments in human history, the loneliness epidemic and the rise of artificial companionship. Human beings are more connected than ever before. We carry supercomputers in our pockets. We can communicate with anyone on Earth instantly. We have social media, video calls, and endless digital networks. Yet loneliness is rising. Many people report having fewer close friends than previous generations. Communities are shrinking. Families are becoming more geographically separated. Remote work has reduced daily social interaction. For millions, entire days pass without meaningful conversation. Experts increasingly describe loneliness as a public health challenge. And loneliness isn't merely emotional pain. Research has linked chronic loneliness to stress, depression, anxiety, sleep problems, and physical health risks. Humans evolved in tribes. Our brains are wired for connection. When connection disappears, something fundamental begins to suffer. Into this emotional vacuum enters a new solution: artificial companionship. The first chatbots were simple. They followed scripts. Their responses felt robotic. Nobody mistook them for genuine companions. But modern AI is different. Today's systems can remember conversations, adapt to personalities, provide emotional support, and maintain long-term interactions. For the first time in history, technology can simulate companionship at a surprisingly personal level. Users talk to AI about their fears, their dreams, their relationships, their mental health, their loneliness. Some spend hours every day speaking with AI companions. Others describe them as best friends. Some even say they have fallen in love. What began as software is becoming something emotionally significant. Not because the AI feels, but because humans do. To understand this phenomenon, we must understand something fundamental about the human mind. Humans naturally form attachments. We name our cars. We talk to pets. We cry during movies. We become emotionally connected to fictional characters. Our brains are designed to create relationships. AI companions exploit, or perhaps fulfill, that tendency. Unlike humans, AI companions are available 24 hours a day. They don't judge. They don't criticize. They don't abandon conversations. They don't become impatient. For someone feeling isolated, this can feel revolutionary. Imagine a teenager struggling with anxiety, a widower grieving decades of lost companionship, a remote worker living alone, an elderly person whose social circle has disappeared. An AI companion offers something many desperately need: someone who listens, even if that someone isn't human. And for many users, that experience feels real. Because emotionally, it is real. It's easy to focus on the dangers. But AI companions also provide genuine benefits. Some users report reduced feelings of loneliness. Others gain confidence practicing conversations. People with social anxiety may find a safe space to express emotions. Individuals experiencing grief sometimes use AI interactions to process difficult feelings. For people with disabilities or limited mobility, AI can provide regular engagement that might otherwise be unavailable. In some situations, AI companionship acts like emotional first aid. Not replacing relationships, but helping people survive periods of isolation. Supporters argue that if technology can reduce suffering, why reject it? After all, humans have always used tools to improve life. Perhaps AI companions are simply the next step. But every technological solution creates new questions. And that's where the story becomes more complicated. Real relationships are difficult. They require compromise, patience, forgiveness, growth. Human beings disagree, misunderstand each other, make mistakes, yet these challenges are precisely what help us develop emotionally. AI companions operate differently. They are often designed to be agreeable, supportive, emotionally responsive, customized to user preferences. Over time, some people may begin preferring AI interactions over human relationships. Why navigate the unpredictability of real people? When an AI is always available, why risk rejection? When an AI always responds, this creates a troubling possibility. The more perfect artificial companionship becomes, the less appealing real relationships might seem. Human connection could begin competing against an optimized simulation, and that's a competition humans may struggle to win. Now imagine the year 2035. AI companions possess realistic voices, lifelike personalities, long-term memory, personalized emotional intelligence, perhaps even physical robotic bodies. What happens then? Will people choose AI friends over human ones? Will AI relationships become socially accepted? Will loneliness decrease? Or will society become even more isolated? Some experts predict hybrid futures where AI enhances human relationships. Others warn of widespread emotional dependence. History offers clues. Every major communication technology transformed relationships. The telephone, television, the internet, social media. AI companionship may be the next transformation. But unlike previous technologies, this one doesn't simply connect humans. It can imitate them. And that changes everything. The loneliness epidemic is real. And AI companions are real. For some people, they provide comfort. For others, concern. The future may not be a choice between humans and machines. It may be about finding the right balance between both. Technology can simulate conversation. It can imitate empathy. It can provide companionship. But whether it can truly replace human connection remains one of the defining questions of our century. As AI becomes more personal, more intelligent, and more emotionally convincing, we must decide what kind of relationships we want to build. Because the future of companionship is no longer science fiction. It's already here. And it's changing what it means to be human. Final screen text. Would you trust an AI companion with your emotions? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more deep dives into technology, society, and the future of humanity.